back to my channel and thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I'm filming a very fun makeup tutorial for you guys and I'm really excited about it because I love how it turned out. It turned out exactly how I had it in my mind. And it's super easy too. Like literally anybody can achieve it, and the products I used are pretty inexpensive. So I will be linking each product that I used below. I wanted to make it super easy for you guys to purchase if you like a product that I use on this video today. I'm going to run this by you guys really quickly. I will be posting a giveaway. Like I'm going to be posting a video of the products that I'm going to give away. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be kind of posting on my Instagram and my YouTube. So if you're not following me, my Instagram is LYSLHART, LysLHart. In order for you to win the giveaway, you have to be following my Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you have an Instagram, make sure that you're following me so that you are able to enter to win the giveaway. It's a bunch of different beauty products. Make sure you stay tuned for the video. I will be posting a video probably this weekend in a couple days, just explaining the products that I'm gonna give away and explaining the brand. So yeah, just stay tuned for that and let's get into the video. So I feel like it's been a really long time since I've done a full face makeup tutorial. So I thought it would be fun if I just worked with a clean slate today and start from foundation and concealer and work our way up because it's been forever. So today I'm going to be using the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm using the NC30 today. Usually I use the NC37, but I'm switching it up a little bit today. And sorry if I sound like a man, I've had an upper respiratory infection for like 4 weeks. So I'm hoping that it's like slowly on its way out, but it seems like it's just wanting to stay in my body. I'm gonna be just dipping my beauty blender into this. By the way, I already primed my face. This is darker than my face, but the rest of my body is darker, so I'm just trying to blend everything. Next, I'm going in with my Nars Concealer. This is in Custard. Okay, and then I'm going to bake with my favorite Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm gonna take my little sponge here and bake under my eyes. Okay, so for those of you that struggle with your mascara or your eyeliner or anything on your under eye running, try baking. Or just setting your eyes in general. I found that it helps a lot from having that mascara kind of seep down into my bags. So try that and see if it helps, because it's definitely helped for me. While that is setting, I'm going to do my brows because I look a little naked right now. I'm looking a little rough. Gosh, I cannot get this lid back on. Okay. So I'm just gonna brush these babies out. And it's been a minute since I actually filmed myself doing my brows, so I'm going to do it on camera today. I'm working with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Taupe. So I start right about right here where the center of my eye is, and this part can be a little bit darker. I'm trying to create more of that ombre look on my brows. With the product that you have left on your brush, you're just gonna kind of lightly create the front of your brow. And my brows, like, they grow really weird, so I kind of have to add extra hair on the front of them. But again, this is just with a very, very light hand. Okay, so that brow's done. I'm gonna do my other brow off camera so that I can save some time. Okay, so now that both brows are done, I'm gonna go back into my Nars Concealer, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna clean up my brows and kind of carve them out a little bit more. And then with my finger, I just kind of blend it all out. I just find it a lot easier to use my finger as opposed to a brush. And I'm just adding this to my lids because we're gonna be doing eyeshadow next. I'm going to start out with my Hoola bronzer on my lids. I usually don't do that, but I used it yesterday for my shadow because I actually forgot to bring shadow with me when I was going somewhere. So I just put on a little bit of Hoola bronzer on my lids and I actually really like the way it turned out. So I'm just gonna use that as my transition shade today, and then I'm gonna go in with a nice Colourpop color that I'll show you guys in a little bit. Okay, so like I said, my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I'm just dipping my shadow brush into the bronzer and tapping it off. And just putting this into my crease. And I'm swiping all the way to the inner corner of my eye. And like always, I'm gonna be pulling this out just a tad. With that same flat brush, it's very tiny, and I'm taking my Nars Concealer again and just putting that on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna create a cut crease. Once you create that cut crease, then you just fill it in with the concealer or whatever you're using for your cut crease. I'm gonna go into this Colourpop. It broke, I'm so upset. But this is Sugar. This is their Supershock Eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this brush right here. I think this is, it's Real Techniques. And it doesn't say the type of, oh yeah, this is the Detailer brush. So I'm just dabbing in to that and placing it directly onto my lid where I put my concealer. I love Colourpop. This is the Marcel Hypoallergenic Perfume-Free Waterproof Eyeliner in Indigo. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put this in my waterline and then a little bit on my lash line too. I'm going to smoke it out with my Hoola bronzer. Alright, now I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush and dip into my Morphe highlighting palette. And I'm going to take this one and I'm just popping that on right at the arch of my brow. I'm taking my kabuki brush and just wiping away what I was baking. And just kind of patting all over my face with the excess powder to set. Okay, so I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom lash line. Again, I have eyelash extensions, so I'm not gonna touch my top lashes. Sorry if it sounds like I'm breathing heavy. I literally cannot breathe. I was super upset because today I got asked to do hair for Rachel Lindsay's engagement party. She was the previous bachelorette, if you guys are familiar with The Bachelor. She was the previous bachelorette, and I got asked to do her hair and like a bunch of other bachelor girls' hair for the engagement party, and I had to decline because I haven't been feeling good and I didn't want to cough all over their faces and get them sick. So I was super upset, and I'm hoping that this can get out of my system really quickly because I'm so over it. But anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna go into my contour, and I'm using that Hoola bronzer that I used on my lids for my transition shade. So I'm gonna use the brush that it comes with, and I'm just gonna start at the top of my ear and kind of go in circular motions so that it's not like a really harsh line. And then I'm also gonna bring it up into my hairline. Just gonna continue these circular motions until about right here. And then I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go down any further, but I'm gonna take my blush brush. This is Precision Beauty. And I'm just gonna kind of pat it on to my cheeks, but from this line up. I'm not going down anymore. So then I'm going in with my Smashbox LA Lights palette. This is in Pacific Coast Pink. I'm gonna mix these two. I love mixing colors. I feel like I never stick with just one color in a palette. So for highlight, I'm gonna use this cream first, and then I'm gonna go over it with a powder because I feel like it's gonna be more dramatic if I use this cream first. So this one's called That Glow Though, and it's by Trust Fund Beauty. And I'm just going to put that right on the high points of my cheekbone, and then down the bridge of my nose and at the ball of my nose. So then I'm gonna blend it out with my pinky. And then I'm going back into my Morphe palette and going in with this shade and popping that right onto that cream. You see like how much more pigmented that is? That's insane. I'm just patting it so it's not so crazy. And then Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go in with my MAC lip liner. This is in Subculture. This is my all-time favorite lip liner. I use this every single day. I don't know, it's like the same tone as my lips, just a little bit darker, but it has like a pink undertone and it's nude and it's just amazing. And then I think I'm gonna go over it with my Vice liquid lipstick by Urban Decay. This is in Trivial. So now that my lip liner's on, I'm gonna go in with my Vice liquid lipstick. I really love the formula of this lipstick. It's super creamy. So just for fun, I'm gonna go into my Morphe highlighting palette, and I'm going to use this gold tone right here and just dip my finger into it and just place it in the center of my upper lip and my bottom. Okay, Okay guys, I think this is my final look, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like always, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, then don't forget to hit that bell button right beside the subscribe button, and you guys will get an email every time I post a new video. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.